Buh. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. Without the soul for getting down, must stand to face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to share your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the Riddler. Welcome to my stream. Hi guys, or hello to M3 and Lukey2Jedi, YouTube's Lukey2Jedi, and welcome to Riddler's Eve, the spookiest of all nights of the year. Halloween can go suck a fat set of balls. A day of tricks, a day of japes, and a day of goofs. I am your humble host, Measly Meatloaf, and welcome to Hollow Knight. I have played this game for so many goddamn hours, and for just starting to do like a low stakes little thing like this, I don't know, it would be nice to do a game that I actually know. How are you boys doing this evening? I can just talk directly to you. Oh, get him. M3'd? M3'd? There's a dissonant in the chat, get him. He's saying hate speech. Oh, he does have Prime Gaming, though. That is pretty cool. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be going for several hours, I think. I just want to, like, properly get the feel of, like, just kind of trying to talk over a game and be... Thank you. Do r/ sounding as well, please. Yeah, ignore my 53-hour, 104% playthrough save. Don't even worry about that. That's for a later date. The Macklemore subreddit? No, I'm pretty sure that's r/ Ooh, Grammy Award losers. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed base instincts, were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. This game's got some of the coolest goddamn lore in anything. And actual progression of the plot affecting the world around you in a video games. And some video chains. I don't like when orange fills a space. Of all the r/EGGG_IRL, so can someone drop the link to that in the chat, please? One of the mods. M3'd. Zendaryl. On it. How's that? So in Hollow Knight, you're just a little guy. You stepped out from the wilds. And you're just the fucking cutest. The pull of just having your sword be just like a fun little point is just so cute. Okay, very nice, very nice. How's, It's perfect, period. But yeah, welcome to Hollow Knight. It's one of the better M3D games ever made. Those are Metroid Prime Dungers. What meme? Oh. Well, see, as soon as he said perfect, I was just thinking of Perhaps Cow from the Barnyard. So, can one of you give me a little synopsis on r/egg with 3Gs_IRL? Because I'm not... Is this a overall Reddit meme, or is this just a private joke among fools? I was genuinely considering putting in the tags about only real experiences of eggs in real life. Is there not just r/egg? Oh, I guess that might be making fun of Twitter. Reddit does like to make fun of those little blue people and their daily tweets. Okay, so, and you didn't want to steal the space of trans people on the internet? Oh, that's good. So you're just gonna add a couple... Yeah, for sure. It is also really good with people trying to find your... see if you like try to link that with something. It's good for people trying to find your actual game. So I can heal in this video game. And I'm gonna need to do that. Because for a consummate video game professional like me, I do manage to take a little bit of damage from here and there. Let's call that stream predictions. Put that on stream gone sexual. Damn, we have 6 viewers tonight, guys. This is an anniversary stream.
Yeah, I've kind of got a thick syrupy goo inside of me that when struck with a nail, iron or otherwise, all kind of spurt out. I was gonna say, the sheer amount of just visceral textures that there are in this game are so fun. Like, the sharp enemies feel just real pointy. There's a lot of good gases, a lot of good slimes. Your health is goo that goes around yourself a little bit. Just everything's really wet or really pointy. No, Hollow Knight, but it's all small birds or large birds. It misses that fun, off-putting, many-limbed aesthetic to it. I was gonna tag this as like a arachnophobia stream because I gotta say the amount of legs in this game is too many for your common or garden game. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hallow Nest. Again, just like, it's little chunks of... Oh, we'll be here for a bit. It's little chunks of flavor like that that fucking grabbed me immediately with this goddamn game. Ooh, World of Gay, go through, 100%, anytime. That's gotta be a marathon stream. That's gotta be for charity, I think, Luki2Jedi. Oh. No. Streamlabs gave me a latent follow alert from a good friend of mine who might be popping into the chat later. I love this guy. I wanna get him on a shirt. He's just quaint and sad. And we love old, sad men in games. Hello there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one into the caverns below. He's a very Tallham figure. Tallham is one of my chat mods, for those of you not in the WoW. No, I know, Luki2Jedi, you're not one of my mods, so you might not be aware of him. You're just kind of like a stream pleb, huh? Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to... I don't think I actually read this when I first played through. Basically, there's a fun pit in the ground, and you've seen orange goo. What's more to fucking want? I love the NPCs in this little game. They're all... It's really... it's a pretty memorable game. When I first played through this, I was watching playthroughs of other games. So, God, I think it was probably Game Grumps based on the kind of time period when I was playing this game. So I've got a lot of like real Mario-based memories in this world. And not to dorkly too much on main, but when are we gonna get a Mario game where he just fights gross bugs? Mario Deadpool game when? Mario with a gun. I dorkly all the time. It's dangerous when you realize that. You know what I like? I like relatable video game Pokemon. But, I don't know, it's not funny because the Pokemon don't swear. Dorkly's brought me a lot of fun. I don't know whose idea it was to have college humor, but just for gaming, and they don't have to pay actors to be in videos. This guy. Mario, but what if violent? Because he can, like, drive around in his car, you see, but then he digs the banana and he, like, hits Luigi with it. Or something fun, sick, and twisted like that. I really hope that none of you have the ability to clip this, because you're gonna get a lot of evidence of me not being fantastic at video games today. So, I don't know how actually far into the game I'm gonna get. It's been pretty close to a... I've never been about collectibles in games, really. I didn't go after the Korok seeds. I never really played collectathons as a kid, but I was damned if I wasn't going to save every one of those little bastards. The grubs in this game are more important than saving any of the characters that you're supposed to actually give a fuck about. Because they're just little green guys and they make a fun noise when you're... Well, no. Mr. Mushroom. But that's going to be, that'll be later in the video. But yeah, so far, chat, I'm just going to check in. I'm only going to refer to you as chat, even though I know for a fact that there's only people who I know by name watching. How's volume levels? How's visibility of stuff? I'm sure not all of you are actively watching this, but, you know, just like a little check-in with how y'all are doing. Also, how many of the people currently watching were actually here for my beginning little entrance bit? Because that was planned maybe 5 seconds before the stream. Very good. I mean, again, this is an anniversary stream. My very first stream was Hollow Knight on April 1st, and I'm just like, bring it back to that. But if I do keep doing this, like, not forever, but for a while, it's having my anniversary being on motherfucking April Fool's Day is a good fucking clutch. It's a good get, I'd say. Also, there's very few actual, like, big streams going on right now, so I doubt I'm gonna get, like, a lot of actual exterior traffic, but it would be nice to maybe get some people siphoned off from, I don't know, your Germa or whoever the kids are watching these days. I gotta say, I'm glad that Hollow Knight fans, from what I've mainly seen, and I know the rule, but it's a less horny fandom than any of the other ones that I've been in for some of my favorite games. There's obviously still people making porn, but it's just a little bit less over the top from what I've seen. It's, oh god, here, yeah. You're not allowed to link anything, even if you're a mod. No, I veto this. It was my mistake for just bringing up anything R34 related in general. Oh yeah, I mean, it's a goo-based game. There's a lot of transfer, there's a lot of fun stabbing and... Did I not buy the map? Oh, I'm smart. I'm dumb. I'm just doing great today. The confirm button isn't the swing button. The little song that this dude is singing will pop into my head maybe 5 times a goddamn day. It's just a little... this is one of the more polished games I think I've ever played. It's just a straight 10 out of 10 for me. And I didn't really grow up playing a lot of Troids at all, but it's gotta be up there. Oh, observational comedy. It's like a penis. That's all streaming is, right? You just kind of... It's just goofing. It's just new boot goofing on whatever's on screen if it looks kind of like... Oh, if it looks a little bit like a peen. I wanted to get back into playing this because Silksong will be coming out, oh, I don't know, 2030, and I want to properly play through the game twice. I played it on the Switch. I didn't really get very far, and oh god, I love the little noses on these guys. It's a friend. Bye, buddy. But yeah, oh my god. This is good. Save this forever. Remember this when I'm making millions. I don't know, it's weird just talking over gameplay footage. And it's wild to me that people started doing this and made the most money ever. Like, where does Ninja get off? Awesome. 5 viewers down to 6. If I break 10 tonight, I'm gonna be thrilled. And I've told maybe 10 people. So, how many real friends do I have, do you think? Okay. So I gotta go fight the false knight. Oh, I gotta get my Hops Geo. I gotta say, I'm disappointed in my audience retention. Show us your feet. Damn it. Damn it, we got a horny in there. Well, Vibrant Ferret, I gotta say, you sound like probably a furry based on the name, huh? Oh no. Oh no. This isn't even... Well, after this, guys. After I defeat all these enemies, I've got a big, real treat for you. Oh, classic stream reference to my Twitch mod, Zinderell. Zinderell, drop an emote in chat. Tell the teens what you're thinking. Well, I think this is a perfect time to mention that tonight's stream is a sponsored stream. That's right. This stream is brought to you by Milwaukee Tools. Milwaukee, it's the red one. Milwaukee Tools. Do you want to use a drill? Milwaukee Tools. We'll have a couple words of encouragement from our corporate sponsor later in the night. They've given me a drill, but it didn't work. So... Now, you all may remember my last Twitch sponsor, DeWalt. So, I've been bought off. It's safe to say that I've finally been headhunted as the top... Oh, COD? Oh, COD? No, we're not playing the Milwaukee-sponsored COD stream this eve. Well, I didn't agree with, mainly it was the color of the drills for me. You see, Milwaukee's the red one. With Milwaukee, you've got the driver, which is red. You've got, you've got that good bag set. You can stack different sorts of screws and nuts and bolts into a pack to put in the back of your Ford Ranger pickup truck, but it's red is the thing. And I'm a big guy, and I care about optics, so if my tools aren't cool in red, I'm just walking in circles. Oh, it's because I don't have the thing. Okay. I'm gonna fight the cool big boss guys. I gotta say, my audience retention rate is phenomenal. I'm up 5. No love for Makita? Ooh, man. With my vast knowledge of tools and tool-based skills, I'd say Makita, bunch of sellouts. No, actually, Makita makes their batteries go in basically all their tools, and you can have a Makita microwave, and then you can take the battery out of that and put it in your Makita-branded wheelbarrow, and then push it up a hill for maybe 5/10 of a second. And that's just the productivity that I need on the work site. Oh, today on my... Oh, burning bridges like a flaming bridge maker tonight? Ooh, we've got a flaming bridge maker in the chat, because... Yeah, I know. Well, I think that it's only fair if I properly... Like, I'm a Milwaukee man through and through, and the boys need to know that. Nah, never mind. I love Old Green Man, I love Old Gray Man up top, but the best goddamn character in the game is this big friend. The stag... What is it, the stag? Yeah. He's just a sad, old car. And any game where I can talk to my car is beautiful. My favorite Milwaukee moment? Ooh. Easy. Let me pull it up. Thank you for all the audience questions tonight from M3, one of my mods. Favorite Milwaukee moment? Oh, this is going good. This is ideal. Really should have locked that so it can't be moved, huh? See, I'm learning as I go. This is a learning experience for everybody. And my favorite Milwaukee monument is the very big drill. Have you guys seen Big Drill? It's in, well, Milwaukee. Oh wow, I can go 2 spots. I'm gonna go up top because I'm real lost. I have no idea where I am in this game. Oh, 7 viewers in chat. This is a banner day for my anniversary. But yeah, it's a funny bit because, haha, I did start streaming on playing Hollow Knight on the... It's locked. Oh, I see. I'm a genius. Again, good video game moments tonight. Oh, so I've got this fun habit of whenever I'm walking out in public, I'll find the thing that will potentially make the loudest noise around me, and I'll cause it to make that loud noise. They've been doing a bunch of road work in front of my house for fucking months now. And... Thanks, man. And... there's a very loud metal plate on the ground because they're pushing concrete to the side or what have you. And I stepped on it, and it clattered onto the ground, and it made a sound so there was a baby being pushed in a stroller, and I caused a baby to scream, basically, by walking near a fucking thing. This happens to be very... I'll scare people in public by just trying to give them leeway on the sidewalk, and they'll think that I'm following them. I'm not following people in public. I'm gonna go out there. I keep stating that this character or that character is my favorite character. And it's... I mean, I'm probably gonna keep saying this every new character. Thank you, Josie Farstar. Finally, not one of my modments speaking in chat. It's hard to pick a fave in this game, but Quirrell's a homie. Quirrell I'm in love with, I think. He wants to fight. And what else can be goddamn said about him? But yeah, my baby scare rate for today is, well, of all the babies I've seen, scared all of them, so tomorrow I'm gonna try to get those numbers even higher. That's also going to be my next stream. Baby Scare 100% run. Blind, obviously. Talking over games, man. It's a novel concept. But yeah, right, I mean, thank you to literally all of you for even just leaving this on in the background for getting my numbers up. Those babies will also be blind with panic. Yeah, thanks. Nice. Nice M3'd. Also, I hope you don't think I'm gonna call you anything other than M3'd again. Because it's good branding, or Smez, I guess. But it's good branding, it's relectable, it's reliable, and it's delectable. Is it too late to change my stream name to Relectable? Hey man, some of the best drinks are diluted. Have you ever had orange juice with water in it? Orange juice and water sounds runic. I mean, I suppose. I've yet to have a new follower on stream, so none of my funny alerts have gone down, but just you guys wait. I've got maybe a sound effect or two. I was, am I finally gonna have a fight and perhaps discourse in my channel comment section? Ooh, dox him. Get his address out there. Get it on file. I am very glad that I told people that I was going to be streaming, because just like going into this with nobody in chat and trying to keep up that little bit of repertoire would probably kill me. I do think I'm going to have other people, you know, trying to keep me sane in future. It's easier to play off of people, but I wanted to, I don't know, for this first one I wanted to go in just by myself and see what I can do. And hopefully if I just kind of keep talking about just whatever, maybe one person will get this suggested by the lovely Twitch algorithm. Ooh, there's an actual fight. I love this. I don't want to... I really don't want to fall into the Crusader bro branding online, but I'm going to have a bunch of swords on screen at all time for sure. Damn, we hit half an hour? Oh my god. This has actually gone by incredibly fast. That's cool. It's so hard. And I kind of pride myself as being someone with a pretty decent kind of stream of consciousness. But with practice makes, it's perfect. Man, we even got facts in the chat? I mean, probably. Isn't that, like, most flies, though? Well, actually, you know what? That's not fair, because most animals are flies or beetles of some kind, so kind of generalizing for me to say. Ooh, I'm really wandering. No, I can't go in the mine yet. I've not played this without the... Oh, wait, no, I know where I am. I've not played this without the little widget that shows you where you are on the map in so long. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. That's alright. People like to just... Nice, Luke. Oh, goddamn. If I could gift you a sub, I would. I can't gift anybody a sub right now. That's why, tell your friends, tell your mothers, tell your lovers that we want to get Measly Meatloaf to 50 followers on Twitch. So that I can finally have people give me money for me being funny. No, that was very good, Luke. I'm gonna give you that one. You're now the official fool of the Riddler's Eve. You're the April Fool, or the Vapril's Jewel, as I heard some pretty funny people saying. Oh, I can tell a story. I can tell a story now because it wasn't alliteration, but okay. Sounds alliterative, but okay. Oh yeah, sick gameplay moment. If you leave the stage and come back, enemies will respawn and you can use it to get more money. This is a tactic that I came up with. Ooh, we're going the long way. We're taking the Fundin' Underground. I was also trying to think of potential fun ideas for future streams. I mean, my dream is the 24-hour Dungeons & Dragons stream that I GM, where I'm not allowed to leave the chair, save for pissing, obviously. And I don't know the feasibility of that one, but I don't know, I've always wanted to try to do, not a running marathon, I'm not some kind of monster, but like some type of like marathon creative thing like that, where I just see how long my brain can go, and I think I would probably make it 10 minutes. That's why I need to have like a corporate tie-in to keep me keep my hands tied down. So maybe it'll be the Milwaukee, Drill Bits and Dragons, a Milwaukee-themed adventure set in everybody's favorite role-playing game system. Corporate bondage, I won't. Also, it's called FinDom, which is Financial Dom. Yeah, I'll just do a BDSM stream. Surely if I just, like, keep going for, like, a good couple days, even if I have no people following me, just, like, by sheer dumb luck, I'll accrue, like, any followers, right? It's related, Luke, but more specifically, it's, like, it's usually, like, communicated beforehand. I mean, hopefully, as you should with any BDSM situation, Lukey 2 Jedi. Also, I'm gonna link your YouTube at the end of this stream in case literally anybody here hasn't already watched it. But it's like, you give them your money and they spend it recklessly in front of you, and that makes some people come. I don't know, man. People shoot their goo at a lot of weird stuff. And that's not me judging, but just like, how do you specifically figure out that someone using your money? Good, yeah. So, so Hanami, to catch you up, some people find it really hot when you use their money to buy irresponsible things. So say like, I was someone's findom, they would give me like 40 bucks and I would buy a Swatch. And they would be unhappy about that because they're poor quality watches that really don't even look that good. And that would be me findoming them. Or if I'm a fish and I fuck them, but with straps, that's findom. Haha. Also, M3, how does it feel to be my only Twitch mod that does not have Prime Video?
Oh, title.
Oh, it's a little fella.
Oh.
It's just a little guy. Oh, this... Oh, poor? Poor. Yeah, no, you should. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again, this is my favorite character in the game. He's just a little guy, he wants to sell you things, and he's really good at fighting. Alright, get the fuck out of here, Sly. Oh, is the bank also down here? It's been so long. That's not Zote M3, that's Sly. Also, no, Zote's... Or as in, are you saying that Zote is really good at fighting with a sword? No, Sly is also a nail master. Are you saying that Jacob is Zote? I think I've just lost the thread on this one. Oh, it's the horny character. Well, it'll be hours before we get back there. Oh, of course. My first death. Okay, bit ended. M3'd fired. Oh, you can be quiet. Oh, I don't have any money! Because I gotta go get my little itty-bitty shadow. Anyone for pool? God. I really... Alex, can you send that to me so I can just pop that on screen? Anyone for pool? I used to be king of the moon, you know. Oh, just doing a I don't know, like a 24-hour art stream where I try to teach myself oil painting live on camera would be pretty good. Where the fuck is this? It's not... Oh, right, because I have to... God. This will be fun. I love going back into a game that you've only been playing at the end game stuff for a while and returning to having no... I keep forgetting I have no mobility skills. I have no... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the goop. It's the goop that gets me. I mean, my only real goal with this Twitch channel is to get sponsored by Milwaukee Tools. Maybe just get like a free bag out of it. And, ooh, what is this? Oh, it's my friend. Also, one of the cooler, like, your, like, stamina being cracked until you kill this motherfucker. Where? Oh, is he up there? Rude. Like, your stamina being, like, messed up before you kill this little guy, and just it being your little shadow, and, like, the actual, like, fun little plot reasons for that are very fun. He's just a little guy. Best you can do is DeWalt. Damn it. Whoa! Oh, I see you weren't there for that. This is a sponsored stream, sponsored by Milwaukee Tools. Milwaukee, it's the red one. If you want a drill that's red and makes you feel like a cool big guy and matches your fun big pickup truck, have I got a Milwaukee Tools for you. Now, back to the primo gameplay. And I'm not talking about the Italian last name. Ooh, where the hell am I? Oh, wow. guys, that's our first emote in chat. I think I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna remember this day forever. I'm so prone to flights of fancy whenever I start doing a thing. Like, when I start learning an instrument, oh no. Oh god. The Twitch, like, baked-in emotes are some of the wackest, most confusing collection of images I think I've ever seen. Like, if you want a Dorito, Minecraft Steve, or the faces of people you have no idea who they are, Twitch has got you covered. But if you want, like, very basic... Oh, God. Oh, it is Snake Pog. Oh, this is fun. Hey, mods, can you get rid of him? Mods, get rid of that, please. I mean, I do want to become famous by followers, primes, or viewers. Aw, cool. Guys, we've got my first chatbot. Maybe I can use him to... I've heard so much about Twitch chatbots. I can use that guy to, like, stop people from saying profanity, right? Man, I didn't think it would happen so fast. They're good at... They're fast. How long do you think it's gonna be before we got a porn bot? Oh, wait, Hanami, did you invite that guy to the stream? Is he, like, a friend of yours? Zinderel, I kind of... If anybody, watching has seen Weird Science, oh, right, yeah. But yeah, if anyone in the chat has seen Weird Science, Zinderel's kind of a robot that I made for, carnal affections. And he gained sentience, and now he's one of my Twitch mods. He was your... Oh, can I get some snake pogs in the chat, boys, for this elite gamer moment of me really just having no idea where the boss is. That's not the boss. Oh, that's right. Drop your snake pogs, because it's actually a boss fight. Ugh. Nice. Ooh. Oh, you know what? No, see, this was an actual useful death. Oh, so I was on the right way. Cool. We're all figured out now. Chat, boys. I know where the fuck I'm going. I do like that this game just doesn't show you where you are on the map for a majority of it. I'm gonna be real, it did actually help me... Oh, that's not right. It did actually help me really memorize where everything in the game is. I'm sure that's apparent from me being abjectly lost for the entire time I've been playing. I almost tagged this as a marathon stream because I'm very much debating just going till like 3 in the morning. Mainly because I just love this game. But at that point, I would be talking just to myself, and that's when things are gonna get a little blue. Actually, M3, do you have the ability to do a poll in chat? I'm not asking you to do that, but do you have that power, or is that something I have to set up as a widget? Ooh, I'm gonna need some context on that, Hanami. I mean, yeah, like, also just, like, you, like, to my mods, mess around to, like, see what you can do. Has what gone blue? Damn. Ghosted in my own chat. The stream. Oh, cute. Well, no, it's gone red because this is a Milwaukee stream. Through and through. I just wanna... Ooh, wait. I'm getting so close to actually... No, fuck. Nope. I don't know where I am. Is the thing. This is good. No, this is... I'm glad that this is happening. Oh, so, I heard one of the most buck-wild stories I've ever heard recently, and, I will keep things anonymous because this is damning to the person that this is about. A coworker of mine, was hitting on another coworker of mine, a woman of a similar age, and had to be informed by this coworker's sister, who is his cousin, that they are in fact related by blood and are cousins. And the thought that you can go through your life, know one of your cousins, not know who her sister is, and then work at the same place as that person and hit on them is admirable, honestly. I want to be at that level. No, I don't want to be anything like this situation, but... Ah, oh, good. Whoa, indeed. And I don't know how this was resolved, as I wasn't there, but it's a pretty pro move. It's... Because I'm gonna be real, not all of us even get the chance to... Not all of us even really get the chance to hit on our cousins. And so you gotta seize that opportunity while you can, you know? I really gotta find a bench to sit on, and maybe it'll update my map. But I'm really worrying it won't. See, I gotta get all these deaths out now when I've got... No, you know what, that's fair. You never don't have the chance, and I'm gonna be real, you always do technically have the option to do so. Thankfully, most don't. But he was really given the worst opportunity, solely through his own insane ineptitude, and he did it. He went for it, and I don't respect him for it, because he's just kind of generally a shit. Henemy, you know this person. I'm not gonna name them here, but you've met them. Now, can someone ping Zundero? Because I believe this is a character that he needs to be aware of. I'm not gonna name them on screen. How about Da? Catch me on stream. How about Da? Izelda, gotta say, probably my favorite character in this game. Just a wife. A strong wife who likes to fight. You're gonna notice a through line in this game where people really like to fight, huh? And she sells you maps and things. And, oh god, I really gotta get on that quill. Okay, so I'm gonna try to fight this boss. I'm gonna get this bread. For any of you wanting to play this game, break this sign every time you go down here, and if you fall down again, you might see there's a bug that goes around that has a very low chance of spawning, and they're the sign-fixing bug, and all they do is go around and fix the signs that you break in this game. And, to be real, probably my favorite character. Oh, did no one... Oh, the baby? That's good. Oh, yeah, Reese, there was a MILF and you missed her. Or, I mean, we don't know that she's a mom, but there was a slightly feminine looking, but yeah, I know. I tried to, I had my best man on it, but yeah. Yes, I'm gonna... You can return to, you know, doing your cool stuff, but... Yeah, I'm afraid... Maybe next time, champ. M3 is an unreliable... narrator? That's the joke. That's it. Okay, I've figured out... Oh yeah, while I'm celebrating my... while I'm celebrating my anniversary stream, I'm also celebrating the band that I'm definitely in, that makes music for sure. And it's with my Twitch mods, which is now the coolest sentence that I can say legally. Doesn't a bassist have to be able to play the bass? Oh, that's fun. That is dunk on bassists, man. But when the going gets tough, they kind of go boom, 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 boom. That's all they do. Playing the bass, I don't know, pretty easy. Especially the stand-up bass. Just learn to play the violin. Yeah. You know, we've got this really cool drummer, but yeah, it's not Lukey 2 Jedi. Also, can Josie Farstar, thank you for being a oh god damn it. Can someone mute Vibrant, or can someone time out Vibrant Ferret for like a couple minutes? He needs to think about what he's done. But Josie Farstar, thank you very much for being in chat. I'm just based on when you started following, I'm sure that you're someone to whom I actually linked this, but I'm not sure who you are. So please PM me on whatever service we have so I can thank you. Because there's a bunch of potential people it can be, but I'm gonna be real, that username is confusing me. Someone very cool. Interesting. I'm sure they are. Reese, sorry, Zinderell, do you have a second Twitch account? Because that would be, for being horny, because that would be the most you thing ever. I'm sure it's a real person. Yeah, just the coolest, for sure. Oh, haven't gotten any PMs. I see, makes sense. That was my first guess. But, I mean, who's to say? Is it some fun fandom reference that I don't get because I'm not a big weeb? Oh, you know what? I don't know. Oh, I'm dumb. I have to go all the way fucking around. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I now understand why this has been so confusing for me, because the map I've been looking at has actually been not correct. Damn, I've got a full house of colorful characters in the chat that I'm playing off of. I've got a fun... I mean, they say that if you've ever put pencil to paper up... Yeah, this is a Weebs free stream. Oh, actually, no, if I say that, then I'm gonna lose all my Twitch mods. That's right, Henemy, I'm calling you out. Jazz is the anime of music. Can everybody go to onlyfans.com/HenryDabs, drop a follow. He's an inner city kid that I've been taking care of. Oh no. I've experienced, my Twitch chat has reached critical mass and now they're banding against me. SMH, it's pretty based, is one of the worst sentences I've ever seen, Luke. Rethink some things. Yeah, can someone in chat explain to me what the Reddit or Twitter bros mean when they say ratioed to me? Because they say it so cruelly, but I'm sure it's something shitty. Oh. This is an amazing experience. My friends can watch me be fantastic at a video game, and I don't have to hear them talk to me, but they have to hear me. Unless they mute me. Smile my head. Oh, and like all the Reddit things, like one person started saying it as like a funny thing, and now it's just like shorthand. Like, don't get me wrong, I am like a fan. I see. It's fun. That's fun for them. I'm glad. It's called a ratio? Okay. See, because I like, only just understood what based meant, and then, like, Pog confused me for a really long time, and I'm just not hip with all the teen jargon. What do we want? One mo up. Guys, I'm gonna make progress in the game. It only took... I am so genuinely embarrassed by how bad I'm doing. Like, I used to be so good at this game. Zundarel, if you mention TikTok in my chat again, you're on thin ice. Nah. Zundarel, drop some applicable TikToks to what's happening on the stream, if you would. And is that ratioing? Or is that just, like, a win or a loss? Oh, they do a really good job of making the big boys feel real fucking heavy in this game. Like, the first proper boss, the big fly that just kind of slams around the stream. The wizard stream is... TikTok is temporary, the wizard stream is forever. This stream will be going forever, by the way. And if you'll check your doors, they're locked, and if you check your routers, they're, locked from being on anything other than this stream. Ooh, and I'm gonna go get that quill, baby. Progress in a video game. And I'm gonna have to fight this big bad guy again. It's cute. You know what? It's been... Actually, I'll do it. At the hour mark, I'm gonna go get some water, and leave chat to, make some fun theories about me. I'll just be like 2 minutes, and I'm gonna be back. So, how folks doing? I gotta try to, like, actually, like, check in as opposed to just, like, bounce off pre-existing things. How are people doing? Any questions, comments? We could do a little Q&A, even though you all literally know everything about me. Oh, I'm down to 5 viewers now? This is fantastic. Woo! I like this energy. Keep it up. Maybe even a who? I read, like, actual blog posts just being like, you know, what to do when I was a... Who? Ah. Woo. Woo. Who? But Zundarel is very fun. I'm just gonna call you both, Reese. Also, don't worry, there's not gonna be any people other than you guys on this stream today. Oh, there might be a guest appearance in the chat by Paul Hideo Kamo. But, oh god. Oh, now, Henemy is dropping a fucking... I might... Oh, actually, I don't think I can raid, but Henemy's dropping some sick emotes from Henry Kojima. Henry's dropping some sick emotes from best Twitch stream, oh, fuck, what's it actually called? I cannot check right now. It's basically just that live cam of animals all night, and there's just, like, deer eating stuff, and opossums show up. It's what I like to have it on the background while I'm not actually working on creative projects. Critter Vision, thank you so much. It's phenomenal. It's that and Stoplight Cam are two of my actual, like, Twitch faves right now. Oh, it's the Pokemon. It's Lampstabloom. It's Napster. I think I mainly want to do this because me having actual Twitch, like, emotes is just the funniest concept to me. Because, oh, I just want to be able to have a little picture of my face with, like, a funny little hat on, you know, man? What more could a homie want? Oh, Reese, we're back. She's a funny thorax joke. Haha. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're good. cool. Who wants to see me fight a... Ugh. Who wants to see me fight a boss? Okay, I can actually update the map now, and we're pretty goo. Is, that B sounds like your ex-wife. Ooh, ooh. Where's the pump? Where's the punchline? Hit us with the punchline, enemy. Also, Henry, yours Twitch name being enemy 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, bye M3'd. Bobby boo Bobby. Good luck, M3'd. So for those of you who weren't here, Luki2Jedi will know, I did like a whole ass like monologue at the beginning of this stream, and it was like the opening to Thriller by Michael Jackson, and I was doing the whole Vincent Price monologue, and in the end it was talking about, you know, people being afraid of the Riddler. Yeah. But, oh, Reese, you were here? I'm so glad that, like, one other person, other than the Cool Boys Patrol, is what I like to call, Luke and M3, I almost doxed him on air. And it's, I'm gonna be real, guys, it's the funniest thing I've ever done. Oh, you heard the whole thing? Even the spooky music at the beginning? Oh, I guess you were in Tool Shed. Just checking. Aiden, are you able to talk in chat again, or are you still in the no-no corner? Thank you. I would be pissed off if otherwise. I know this is gripping gameplay. I think I'm gonna try to keep on dying and fighting the same guy over and over again. Oh, good, good. I was gonna make... I had a funny Warhammer joke to draw in all my fun Warhammer fans, but, alas, it's gone. What are your thoughts on those clowns are out of free speech jail? You, of all people, deserve to be in free speech jail. What's going on, Gamer Horse? What's the, my view count, is, I don't think, I just changed, oh, nice. Yeah, it's better than Henemy 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I will continue my relatable content soon. But first I gotta fight this big fella. He's just a little guy. Again, the character design in this game is so fucking fun. I love his little dumpy face just sticking out of the massive suit of armor. Oh, this is bad. Like, the mix of, like, real, like, high fantasy game design with just bugs is... it's phenomenal. I love it. I just want to be a little bug man. I want to be a little Hollow Knight. Also, shout out to those of you who... Actually, I don't think any of you have known me this long. When I was in the 7th grade, my best friend and I were very into this YouTuber. There was Rage Gaming and Generation Hollow. They were kind of a duo thing. They were British. And so every time I see the words Hollow, I get, like, intense sense memories of being just, like, a little guy. Because I did dress up as his Minecraft skin for Halloween. I painted a plastic katana from the store blue, because he had a diamond katana in his Minecraft skin, because he was really cool. And I've been chasing that high ever since. Oh god. gotta hit him. Yeah. I've had a lot of... My first Halloween costume, I was a tiny little elephant. I was the aforementioned YouTuber's Minecraft skin. Yes! Now I can finally talk to my chat again, what I really hear about. I was gonna ask you guys, what does the view count look like for you guys? Because it's been at, like, 6 viewers for a very long time, and I've seen more than 6 people in the chat. I don't know if that's just going in and out. Oh, and, like, the only thing 7? Cute. I mean, it's better numbers than it's giving me. 7 to 8? Awesome. And there's not been any people coming in saying racial slurs, which is what I was really expecting. And GamerHorse69, that's not an invitation. Also, Henry, you can just make that your like main brand. Oh, that's interesting. Because I always forget how the Twitch delay actually is. I gotta kind of factor in for that and give myself time to like actually breathe. Also, finding that thin line between, that thin blue line, if you will, between, like, actually saying something interesting and, like, filling in the space. Because if you, like, log on to a random Twitch chat and the person's just stony silent playing a game, I don't really think you're gonna give much of a fuck. But I don't want to just be really blabbering on forever. So it's a fun little mix. Now, where am I? Oh, yeah, cool. I know what's going on. I gotta go down. Any notable Halloween costumes that y'all have had? I mean, I don't, because I've only really known most of you outside of your Halloweening days. I've seen, of course, the classic dual horse. I've not really had many. I had a horrifying wizard Halloween costume from Value Village that I found. That was just like a beard that went all over my main body and a hat that went over my face. But I'm asking questions. I'm engaging my audience. Tell me about y'all's Halloween costumes. What now? Was this like Scooby-Doo? And Scooby-Doo was in kindergarten, or you were in kindergarten and it was Scooby-Doo? Haha, funny. That is fucking adorable. Was it just like a brown shirt and a collar? Of course, I was also Doctor Who in the... I think it was it was 6th or 7th. Oh no, because I had very long hair in the 6th grade, and then I had, Oh, that's cute. That is very cute. I think I've known a fair few people who went to Statue of Liberty. I think Tal, who we went to high school with, she was in Statue of Liberty one year. Not enough statue costumes. I should go as Churchill next year. I'm sure there's statues of him somewhere. That guy known for being on statues. Ooh, I got that cool hit. Again, real gamer hours here, guys. I'll see if I can find the photo of me. Oh no, there's a... I remember I photoshopped that photo of me as the tiny elephant murdering and assassinating JFK. Statue of Puberty! Like a teenager would. I've considered going Gandalf, I think, every year of my life. Henry, stop being horny. I will not... I can only have so many mods that are horny at once. Well, they wouldn't... Well, to be fair, they wouldn't have been cold if you had enough hair on the top of them. I'm pretty sure that's why the hobbits do it. But also, there's, like, this whole thing with, like, kids not wanting to step on broken glass. Actually, as a kid, really did want to step on broken glass, because I wanted to have tough feet. Did anybody else, like, also really want to have, like, really tough soles of their feet as kids? Even just, not even in the summer? Yeah, on horny mods? You're acting a fool. Pull yourself together, man. Yeah, Alex, even Alex is really scraping close. Yeah, you're all allowed to be horny once per stream. Length, we don't need to talk about length. That's funny. His hammer's a beetle! Oh my god. Like, I don't know, they didn't have to do this, and the little bits of polish in this game make me want to sing. I'm not gonna sing, though. I believe I need to go grab a little bit of water. I will be right back. I'm back. It was intermission. Thank you, Gamerhorse, as always, for your swift and useful chat moderation. We're back in it. I'm gonna keep playing this game and talking. I dropped a notification. Nope. On my story. I don't remember this. On my story, I linked the fact that I'm streaming on the _ real rap boy, because fuck it. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable with doing this now, and anybody on there who would be seeing it, like, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, for sure. It's when mathematical childbirth isn't happening, so they have to force it along for the health of the mother and the mathematical baby. That's a mathematical induction. Or, ooh, I'm sure there's like a heat joke in there that I can do, but it's beneath me. I do like all the snails in this game, because they're just kind of slime with a little hat. And they give you a fun little move. Oh, M3's not in chat, so he can't tell me what the name of this would be in Metroid. But just, like, it's a fun little big blast. This is just a cute game. I love all the little bits of flavor around it. But for real, anybody in chat who can let my guy Zendaryl know about mathematic induction, that would be great. You'll be gifted a sub when I'm able to do that. Oh, damn, I've got 9 viewers? This is nuts. This is unprecedented. I think this is actually the most that it's ever shown. That's crazy. Oh, I gotta refresh chat because it's being icky. Hey, Gamer Horse? What's, oh, hey, M3. Did you change your name to Gamer Horse 69? Or did, Henry, did you change your chat colors? What's that about, man? Oh, there's... Weird, it was showing double messages for a while. The Twitch chat is... weird. This is a cute little area. I love these little roly-poly guys. I never actually called them roly-polies growing up. I think they were always pill bugs for me. But I was converted just through peer pressure by other people that I know to call them roly-polies. And the discourse, like with everything, is terrible. I'm curious what prompted you to say, if you suck my dick. I'll suck your dick if you kill me, Henry. Yeah, Pillbug, I prefer, but they do roll and they're kind of poly. And it does remind me of classic, I think, Canadian children's television show, Roly Poly Oly. He's short and fat and round. About a little robot. Oh, Zendril, do you not concur? Go on, then. You won't. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die in, like, the easy part of the game. Live on stream for 40,000 people. Also... Aiden, you don't get to talk. You grew up on an island, speaking island speech. Ooh, nope. Like it's fine, but again, thin fucking ice. Baka Measly Meatloaf Senpai Uwu. I guess it's not too late to change my entire Twitch name to that, right? You're on thin ice and you're doing... Oh, I can't think of a single... An axle. That's one figure skating move. I'm gonna say it here, and I'm gonna say it now. Skating, it's very cool, but impossible. I don't believe anyone can really do it. I've never seen it done. You can't fucking prove to me that it's real. Yeah, no, I've just never had the balance for that. As a kid, I always had the little cone that you have to sit on or lean against, because I was too bad at skating and I could never do it. And we would go on field trips and I just couldn't. Oh, give me your children. Don't give me your goo, give me your children. Now, some might say that giving someone goo is also giving you their children, but I'm a traditionalist. I think life begins after... Ooh. After goo, but before birth. That's right. This is going to be a controversial stream, and I'm not afraid of it. It's called Fashion Sweaty. Oh, I got my first little charm. The charm system in this game is phenomenal. It's just enough fun little bits of... The people back at your place? Were your family having discourse about childbirth rights, Reese? So I've gotten through this little testing area, and now I've got an ability, and I can do it, and I can fight this guy. Wow, it's so fun. Also, I love the benches here being made of bone. Or are you sad that there weren't pro-lifers at your house? Life begins after kindergarten? Ooh, that's a fun, edgy take from frequent edgy chat member Vibrant Ferret. How do you be interesting and talk? I don't think I've ever truly done it. Cornifer! I love him. Oh, we got a whole frickin'... Once you Scoob, then you're truly alive. Life begins at Scoob. Being a worm is truly the highest form of life. I don't want to be a crab. I don't want to be a bipedal person. I just want to be able to move through the dirt, eat other stuff, occasionally, I don't know, see a stick. I gotta think about conversation topics. It would be... I gotta say, again, having you folks in chat is saving me. I don't know why I keep referring to it as if there was anybody here who didn't know me personally. So this is just kind of me being indulgent and making my friends watch me play video games. But I guess the only way you can get people to watch your Twitch stream is by streaming. So let's not be rude and scare off whoever the first person to come from the outside and view this channel. And that might take years, because Hollow Knight's not the hottest game right now. The fact that you guys are even sitting here and watching this is baffling to me, but I don't know, I'm trying my best, and that's all that matters. What I really want is, I'm not gonna run a test one because that would spoil it. I just want one person to follow me so I can play the fucking, it plays the fucking notification, because setting that up made me cry. God, asking people questions. Chocolate milk or regular milk? Which one's better? If you say the wrong answer, you'll be banned from chat for life. Oh, that'd be cute. I actually no, I don't think it would. It would have to be like a pretty long time in between it, because that would just like let people like spam that. So I doubt it would actually do the notification. You can try if you want. Ah, damn. F. Well, at least we're getting lots of good ideas in chat today, guys, and I appreciate that. Once I actually start like getting the further time into this, maybe Twitch will throw me a bone and give me one porn bot watching me, just so I feel something. I'm gonna get money. I'm gonna get big money. Okay, I get money from Daddy for saving his children, and you can quote me on that. When I'm a father, I will give people money for saving my children, and you can hold me to that. Ooh, I can talk about... This is a bug slash trickster stream, so I could go through some fun bug slash trickster stories I have. I've never been a big prank person. I've never really known how to do pranks. Like one time on April Fool's, I believe I was a very young boy, and my mom was like, "Hey, can you go down and like check to see what's the deal with your dad?" And I said, "Oh, he's gone," like dead face, and stared at her right in the face, and I went, "Haha, April Fools." And for some reason, she didn't find that very funny. This barely a trick. Barely a joke. That's loud. I'm gonna drop that a little bit. Me trying to convince my mother that my father was not in the house when she thought he was, and for some reason that didn't go over well. But I like bugs. I get along with them most of the time. If they fly, they're on thin ice, because they're just all able to. How many subs to cry on stream? Literally 1. But for that, you would need to get me a lot of... I think I've got 6 followers, maybe. So as soon as one person gives me $6 a month, I'll cry immediately. Are you kidding me? Ooh, what do I want? What do I want to get? I would like to have benches. I really... Because, like, I have no idea if and when... I have 9 followers. That's insane. 1 more and I'll cry on stream. I'll weep. I'll seep even. But the concept of me actually doing this and like oh. I'm gonna be real. I'm wearing headphones, and I expect that sound effect to be like only in the left ear and only in the right ear, and that almost fucking made me drop all my shit. Well, I now have 10 followers. Reese, thank you for using a secondary email to make another Twitch account, so I'm doing it. It's a loud clown sound, yeah. And it's a shame because I can't make it any quieter. Also, fun fact about that clown sound, that is a bespoke clown sound made by me. How do I... Oh, dear. Oh, sorry. Of course, that was totally... that wasn't Reese for 2069. It was a new person. Let's see, what else can I buy in town? God, it's weird, like, trying to, like, actually, like, keep up, like, a rapport with mainly yourself and some of my friends. How do I can't check that. Also, like, just kind of teaching myself how Streamlabs works has been really, really interesting. I almost hit, like, go live so many times while trying to test things, and I almost just had, like, my desktop audio just, like, out there. No one would be seeing it, because I don't have any... Again, the only people following me are you guys, and I don't mind you seeing my desktop audio. But it was just really weird. Sly, he's a cute little fella. He wants to sell me trinkets and treats. I don't need... I'll take a mask shard. And I'm gonna try to delve deeper into this beautiful fucking game. I don't know how far I'm gonna get tonight. Once all of you go to bed, I'll keep playing a little bit longer. And, I don't know, I was really stressed going into this, like, on my way home from work, but, like, kind of excited. God, I'm just trying to get better at just talking continuously and trying to make it at all interesting. What's the... Oh, okay, I'll go into the crystal bit. I think the crystal mines is the next location that I want to go to. Yeah, it's a lot of things to keep in mind. I mean, I've been wanting to do, like, exactly this since I was, like, a little kid. Like, ever since I first watched a Let's Play, I've wanted to be... it's just, like, something that is... It's fun, and I want to do it, and I want to be good at it. And it's, like... not to, like... it would be helpful to have more people in chat, like, because then there's, like, more, like, active stuff to kind of riff off of and be playing off of, and, like, the big... Like, my favorite part of, like, the Twitcher, viewer, relationship is like that dynamic that you can have with your chat. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of cute, kind of flirty. I would love to add on, because, I mean, I have a parasocial relationship with so many different creators online, so I'd love to be able to give back and have some people who have an unhealthy understanding of their relationship with me. Oh, shit. I knew I never wanted to become a speedrunner because that's just nuts. I don't need to be that good at anything, and if I want to be that good at anything, I'll just learn an instrument. But I don't know, Let's Plays have always been very, like, when I was a kid, when I went over to people's houses, I would just watch them play games. I wouldn't want to play with them, because, I don't know, video games are hard, man, and they're scary. Now this is probably my favorite character in the game. They're just like a little miner, and they're just singing their little song. And they just like to mine, and I'm sure they'll be fine forever. There is something very comical about... there is something very comical about just streaming to, like, 7 people that you know. I know that, like, everybody's gotta start somewhere, blah, 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 but, like, it's so funny just being like, you know, viewers 7. Reese, have you played through... How much... Oh, no, because I remember you did play through Hollow Knight, that's right. Because, you know, there's the fun area that you love. Oh god, I wonder how I get through there. Maybe it's a... Oh, can I not get into this area without the downward dash ability? Oh, I can't. Oh, Darktown! No, yeah. I gotta say, it's so worth a play. It's one of the better games I've ever played, and one of the few games I've ever... I mean, I've not, like, actually 100%ed it because there's a bunch of achievements that I don't have yet, but it's one of the few games that I've played... Like, I'm not good at completing games, like, really. I get pretty far, and then I'll just, like, either start playing something else or lose interest, basically. Can't go through there. Or at least can't go through there easily. And I'm just trying to, like, map out what places I can actually go to. But, I don't know, this game... There's something about this game that just really grabbed me. Right by them ghoulies. And I'm glad that it would be cute being like, oh, the anniversary, if I'm still doing this in 1 year, let alone more than that, to be able to return to. It's a good game to return to. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I'm playing this in Toronto. I considered doing like a roguelike or something that I don't really have to think as much for, but I know this game pretty well. I don't have a hard time talking over it, or at least not more so than I would with literally anything. I gotta get out my being bad at games on screen when I've got nobody watching me, because the sheer embarrassment of being bad at video games in front of tens of people, I think would end me. Would tend me. I guess I could just go on top of a very high building. I do love the idea of playing horror games, because I'm a very reactionary person, and that's how you get the views. I'm gonna be the next PewDiePie. But, I don't know, none of my fears would be very... Other than, like, the fear of heights, which would be fun if I was just playing, like, that one VR game where it puts you very high up on a plank. None of them are very... I don't know if they would be very funny to watch. It's just like, oh, look at this guy, look at pictures that make him physically uncomfy. Unless, of course, I just, you know, I'll just do a fun stream where I play videos of animatronics underwater, and then, I don't know, some weirdos in my chat will feel uncomfortable, probably. Also, more like, I would like to do a Confronting Your Beers stream, where, me and Confronting Your Fears. No. Why can't I get through here? Where the fuck? Okay. Wow, I'm, like, juggling, like, trying to keep up a rapport with you boys, Crack out the Drinkorama. Oh, we can play, what's the battle shots? Battleships, but you just have to find the shot on the other person's table, I believe. Or maybe a bit of Drinko, which is like Plinko, but with shot glasses. Yeah. That one got him. Also, like, who knows? Maybe I'll develop carpal tunnel of the throat and I'll never be able to stream again. These are the fun questions that we have to live with. Where the fuck? I like that you guys have the honor of watching me be lost in this game. I'm now so stressed that because I actually posted about this on my second Instagram account that someone's actually gonna, like, watch this, and they're just gonna be confronted with me being a big old doof live on camera. Like, I'll just, I don't know, one of you will be talking about financial domination or fucking a bug or something, and I will be incriminated against... I'm not posting about this on my main, making that noise. I'm not going to post about this on my main Instagram account because I don't want my millions of followers knowing that I'm a gamer. Okay, this is a way I can actually go and proceed. Talk about Findom more? Well, if there's one thing I like, it's when someone spends my money. I feel like a lot of modern guys do insist on paying for shit for their SOs, so I feel like there might be a reverse. I guess it's still Findom, but more active. I think a lot more people are into that than they probably think. But like again, the line between what's a kink and what's just like a part of someone's daily life and routine grows thinner every day. Oh, number one victory royale. Yeah, Findom, we about to get down. It's good. Where do I fucking go? This is classic. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go into this. I know this game so well. It's gonna be so impressive. People are gonna be amazed by how good I am at fucking video games. And look at me now. Okay. No, I can't go this way. Oh my god. Yeah, I wanted to be impressive, and I'm depressive, if that. And now I'm making you guys sink. I'm making you guys sick, and I'm making you guys think. I want to avoid moments like that. Like, because, like, I mean, being able to be silent and not just, like, kind of reacting. I'm finding the balance to, like, actually react from things in the game and not always be talking. It's interesting. To me, at least. I'm sure it's fascinating to all of you as well. Is this the way I go? Oh, I think it actually might be. Oh my god. If I make progress today, I'm gonna cream. I was discussing this with someone recently that it's become it's a far too prevalent part of my vernacular to just say nut about something that's pleasant. And there's a lot of people in my, god damn it, there's a lot of people in my life that it's just not appropriate for that terminology to be used with them. And it creates for some fun little sticky situations. Alright, I'm gonna get to a bench. I'm gonna get to a bench and I'm gonna recollect and I'm gonna see where I'm actually going. I'm sure this is gripping for all the gamers in the chat. Thank you for being here, watching this kind of hot mess, boys. Boys and gals, and non-binary pals. Now, yeah, okay. This is the Ancestral Mound. And I can just sit on a bench, and it'll fill in my map, and I'll maybe have any ideas to where I'm really going. Ugh. Yeah, it was either this or start doing a podcast, and I don't have a good enough microphone for, I barely have a good enough microphone to do this, so that's not gonna happen. Now, what do you mean? Oh, These are spaces that I can't enter, and I don't appreciate it. Now, what hour? Because I want to hit like a certain hour mark, and then I'll let myself like stop. Because I don't want to just like kind of like give up the goat halfway through. Because I want to like try to actually like practice having a proper like rapport with people and not keep going over the same things over and over again. So I have to find. I'm still kind of stuck in the starting area because it's all kind of based on what different types of movement abilities that you need to get to actually leave the game. So I just have to find one avenue to let me actually leave first. I'm not having a fantastically easy time doing that. I would do a media shares, but literally can't. Which is, it's nice being limited in the stuff you can do by how many people have paid to watch you play video games every month. So as I was saying earlier, me and bugs have a complicated relationship because I've always really, I don't know, there's some that are naturally a little bit more cute and that make me happy. Like, if I see a pill bug, my day is brightened immediately. Ants make me want to absolutely die immediately. It might have something to do with the one time I woke up with them in my bed. And almost, I like flies. Flies are cute, but most things that fly really just skeeve me out because I don't like not knowing the trajectory something's gonna be in my space. And there was too many hornets near me as a kid. Hornets and massive mud wasps. But I do like the little bug aesthetic of this game. It makes me really happy. It's so cute and off-putting at the same time. I don't like them. And I mean, obviously, few people are fond of spiders, but I've had too many relationships with them that are closer than I wanted them to be. I've found them in shoes, in clothing, under my bed. I've lived in an attic or in a garden-centric room, so they've been a pretty key part of my life since the beginning. Be real with y'all. I'm coming up short as to the trajectories I need to be actually taking here. I could always just, to create a couple more viewers for myself, just make a bunch of proxy accounts and log on to them on the same computer. And then I get a fun challenge because the game will be running so unbelievably slowly that I will be experiencing the same lag of gameplay as all of you guys. So we'll kind of be, it's a fun, who's the streamer, who's the real gamer. Did you respectfully leave it out, or did you, centipedes? Ooh, centipedes would often enter their way into my room as a kid. One time, my bedroom was right above my dad's growing up, so if I ever did anything loud on the floor, he would immediately come running upstairs, and 4 centipedes just kind of all crawled out of my bookcase at the same time, and I had this really big bin of Connects, and I took 2 really big wheels from this Connects bin and just started smashing the centipedes with them, which in hindsight I feel bad about. But they're red, and they're pointy, and they're sharp, and I've had too many of them too close to me for me to be incredibly fond of them. If any of you read Septimus Heap growing up, that had a really dope... there was a centipede in that got turned into one of the kind of bug soldiers. And that was my... that's like the first kind of palpable memory I have of a centipede. And that colored things pretty strongly for me as a kid. It's crazy to me now, as someone who is like pretty insectivorous. I went to Science World as a kid, and they had like there was like a thing where you could like, oh, you can hold I hate cockroaches, and they're like, you know, hold cockroaches or whatever, and I had a massive millipede just in my hands, and I must have been like 6, and I remember being unbelievably fine with it, but doing that now would kill me. So I'm really treading the same areas because I really cannot at all remember which way you go at this stage of the game. Okay, that's leading me off that way. What I might have to do is save up money just to get the thing that shows you where you are on the map, because I'm just going in circles trying to figure out where the frick I go next. Okay, so that's there. I mean, this could just be a stories about me killing bugs while I kill bugs on stream. I do like insects because they give bats something to eat. Oh, I saw a rat catch some flies just out of the air the other day. Or at least like there were a lot of flies in my backyard, or in my alleyway, because there's always a lot of trash in my alleyway because the raccoons like to knock over the trash bins. And there was a rat that just ate some flies out of midair. Silverfish aren't fun. I don't like them, and also they ruin grain, and I live a very grain-based lifestyle. Also, they're always in the mountain biomes and in the strongholds that I'm trying to loot with my cool friends. Anything that's too, and I know that all insects are, but anything that's too segmented gets a pretty immediate no from me. And anything that's either big or there are a lot of them. I don't like swarms of things encompassing me. Again, ants can fuck off. If there's 2 of any bug, then I'm not down. 3 and 1 for most is a stretch. Although I do like swarms of tiny flies, not gonna lie. And that's the ideal form of transport too. Just kind of clothes drop to the ground, you become a big old pile of like gnats or flies, or you know, lizards. My goal now is to get to any other area in the game tonight. And I've gotten this not incredibly far in 1 hour or in about 2 hours, so I really didn't think that the time would go this fast. It's wild. I guess just like I'm gaming, and time does fly when you're having spum, but I don't know. This has been it's not been what I've expected it to be. It's been in a couple ways easier. Oh my god, I'm visible on the map now. A couple ways easier, and a couple ways like really hard. It's mainly to just kind of keep up. Because I don't know, I've never thought I'm a particularly funny person, but like it's I don't know. I'm doing an okay job. It's certainly a learning experience. I've only gained viewers as I've gone on, which is cute. Saved, and now I'm raring to go. Okay. There's... Ooh. Oh, I didn't know Christoflop was one of my Twitch mods. I didn't remember that they do that. Welcome to the chat, by the way, Christoflop. I gotta remember to do that. When new people enter in, I gotta actually engage with them. I've never lived anywhere with cockroaches, and I'm very happy about that, because they skeeve me out so bad. They smell terrible. They are terrible, and they make me sad. That being said, like, I don't like pests very much. I have zero problems with mice. I grew up with there being a lot of mice in my house, basically at all times. I accidentally killed some as a young kid by stepping on them, and it was, like, the saddest that I've ever felt. But mice are just... It's easier for me to relate with them because they're mammalian, but they're just kind of living their life, and they have every right to the grains that I have as I do. I think having a... I mean, I never really had pets growing up, but I took care of my 4th grade hamster, and that kind of gave me a very different perspective on any rodent. I mean, I love rats. They're some of the better creatures around. And, oh my god, is this... No, it's not. It's not the way. I'm so confused. But in a fun way. Okay, I've tried there, I've tried there, I've tried. Then let's try... Having this marker on the map is a... Nice. Having this marker on the map is an actual godsend, or a god home, because it's the name of one of the DLC. And I think that maybe I'll actually be able to get anywhere, but that's a big maybe. Okay, I've hit a second wind. I was feeling down on myself, but now, who gives a fuck? Because you guys feel like you have to be here, and I'm just going to keep talking, and I'll keep making that sweet, sweet revenue. So this is blocked up. That's not usable. So, I can't double jump yet, because I don't have the moth's wings, so I can't go up there. That's another thing knocked off my little list. I'm gonna try to not go minutes without speaking, but it's hard, man. Like, my throat is already, because, I mean, I was talking at work today, I guess, but my throat's already, like, a little raw. Like, ooh, this is an endurance sport. I'm gonna go straight on till, ooh. Well, I could do till 7 a.m. I could do a straight 12-hour stream the first time. Oh, Chris, I'm only seeing this aw yeah now. I appreciate the support. Thanks to Henry, my official Twitch emote is Snake Pog. Drop some Snake Pogs in chat if you're still listening, boys. Thank you, Henry. Ooh, this one work for me. Or is this just the sign being like... Oh, this is sad. Yeah, not letting that get me. This is phenomenal. It's goo. Oh, I see. What with the water? I'm trying my best. I've got a little branded Red Racer glass right here. Oh, for those of you who aren't aware, tonight's stream is sponsored by Milwaukee brand tools. Milwaukee, it's red. Also brought to you by... Oh my god. I swear this bit will be worth it. Well, I can't... Oh, I see. Also brought to you by Quest Bar. Quest Bar, not available in our country. Back to the game. I'll occasionally be eating some screws throughout the night to show the quality of Milwaukee products. Hey man, Twitch Milwaukee can sue me all they like. Reese is my legal guy, by the way. The music in this area... Oh my god! Hey, boys, we made it to a new area in the game, and I'm not dead yet. Well, Reese, you don't live in the same country as us. But I've made it to a new area of the game, and I'm not dead. I'm living it. I've got my legal advisor in chat. I've got my bandmates in chat, and I've got Instagram famous artist Chris O'Flop. Man, whoever this Josie Farstar person's a real big fan. I'm sure they're pretty famous. It's probably I don't know what the equivalent would be of smurfing a Twitch chat, like some 10 million follower person changing their username, but that's probably what they're doing, huh? Also, Reese, if you have quest bars in your house, bring me one. If you see me furtively glancing over, that's me checking the chat, because I couldn't have it further away from where I'm actually looking on the screen, because I'm looking directly this way, and I have to go to the other corner of my other screen to check the chat. That's making a fun little conducive gaming experience for me. I fucking know, man. Last night I was just trying to play an unranked Twitch game, and... It's fun. From where I'm sitting, I will speak for like 5 minutes and nothing, and then all the replies to everything that I've been saying in the past minute will come through. Reese, I have to warn you again. But yeah, I was trying to do an unranked Twitch stream last night, and some level 1 millions came in, and they were dropping funny custom emotes, and they were doing raids on me. I got opt, but it stands for original posts. Someone mailed me a letter. It was very kind of them. But yeah, this game's pretty fucking cute. This might be my favorite area of the game. It's just so lush and green, and the music's like this is some of my studying music. Yes, haha, I know, studying me, haha. But it's just so lively and green. Just a little thing. I mean, I don't have a vinyl player, but I considered getting, like, the big, like, event vinyl of this, and also getting a vinyl player because it's so pretty. Like, the disc is, like, half black, half white. It's got, like, it's got a cute little case. You know, classic. I crushed a boy. I got the boy. Also, props to whatever artist designed this many goddamn bugs, because, I'm gonna be real, all flies look the same to me. And that's cancel-worthy. It's our friend. It's our little guy, Cornifer. He's doing maps. Cornifer, what's it about? Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in most wondrous ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants provide quite a nuisance. Yeah, that's right, I'm doing voiceover now. I think this might be the first NPC that I've voiced their lines, but who gives a frunk? Holy fuck, 11 viewers? Killing it. Wait, have I hit double digits before? Well, that's a snake pond for double digits. Yeah, green path. It's a path and it's green. Not to spoil Hollow Knight. Oh, Henry. That's funny. Oh fuck, I guess 2 of my viewers are Reese, so does it really count? But yeah, congrats to me. I've hit... thank you, Josie. But... oh no, it's fun hitting 10 people that I know watching, or I guess, yeah, 10 people that I know watching me. That means that there must be people in... not Reese dipped? Aw, damn. I love that guy. Shitty opinions on almost 2 hours. Yeah, man. That's nuts. It feels like just 2 hours ago that I was Twitch streaming. Do you think this is going to be a 4-hour stream, Henry? We're going straight till 7 a.m. Haven't I told you this, you're wired to your router. I'm just trying to think if... I'm sure there's just some people that I sent the link who just, like, opened it in the background. But, again, I really do appreciate all of you being here. And, like, leave, like, whenever you want. Like, don't feel obligated, but thank you, again. It's being quite helpful to actually have people to play off of and maybe interact with. And... Is there... Oh... Thanks for the snake pox, guys. That's gonna be... I'm gonna get this tattooed on my face when I hit, because how monumental this moment has been in my life. If there's anybody in chat who's not spoken up yet, pop a little message in there, just so I know if there's anybody that I don't actually know in person. I severely doubt it, but if there is, hi, I'm Measly Meatloaf. I stream now. I don't know, hottest Twitch streamer since Notch. That's right. This is a anti-Notch, but pro-Notch being hot Twitch stream. Because it's just a fact. Oh, a Vibrant Ferret, you're still on thin ice. Careful what you say. Oh, hey Hanami, if you want to take a bike ride tonight, your t-shirt's arrived. Thanks, man. I am a pretty, not gonna lie, this is one of the few games that I would say I'm actually pretty good at. I don't know if anyone's familiar, but I beat the Three Sisters boss on my first try. And that's pretty decent. This is all gonna be going up on my VOD's channel. You guys are gonna see all my sick strats and sick loops. I'm really going in circles here, but I now know where I'm going. Once I start getting some epic gamer moments, I'll have my immediate replay cam where it kind of does like a zoom in. Oh yeah, sorry I took away all your shirts, Henry. Oh god damn it. God damn it. Reese is taking clips so he can play them at my wedding. Also, I hope you guys know that, oh, I can introduce myself as Max Wilcox, Twitch streamer now. Oh, fuck, I just said my first and last name on it. I mean, like, nothing can come of it this time, I'm sure, but that's something I should probably try to avoid doing, huh? Yeah, it's me, Mark Wilson. I mean, what can someone do? I mean, it's a shame because, I've got a little vocal warm-up that I do before every... You know what, that is fair. Literally all of your branding is your full name. Like, what is someone gonna do with just my last name? Also, if they look me up, all they're gonna find is the Max Wilcox that was on Glee. Who seems like a very nice guy. We're friends on Facebook. And he has never once responded to a single message that I've sent him, but he did respond to my friend request. It's a shame. I have this fun little vocal warm-up that I do before I like to sing, but it's just my social security number, my date of birth, my mother's maiden name, and her social security number, so that might not be a good one to do on stream. Can I get some controversial opinions in chat that I can rate? Yeah, I think most content creators, you can find out their full name pretty easily. Some people, it's so interesting, like, how some people care about that, like Swagger Souls, or whatever the fuck his name is, like, he's never shown his face, and then there's people who are just like, will show their mother on stream and just not give a fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna be one of those content creators where my fans know literally everything about my life, and I'm gonna have, my girlfriend's gonna be on camera against her will, of course. It'll be like a funny... I'm gonna be the next big pranks channel. What are we reacting to, Vibrant Ferret? We've saved another infant. I'm glad that for every pro gamer moment I have me whiffing on hitting a mosquito and falling into really hot goo. Again, I keep, like, kind of going through waves of being like, oh, this isn't good, this isn't fun, and then just being like, oh, awesome. This is fine. Oh, God, yeah, that's fair. I do keep forgetting that you're in chat, but, I mean, if you say anything controversial, I give Henemy full rights to drop the ban hammer on you. Hazardous chemicals in chat? Water, man. Fuck. You did it. I mean, it's... Why does no one ever take into account that when an acid eats away at your skin, some of it goes away too, probably? So honestly, are we... Is it a hazardous chemical, or are we hazardous to the chemicals? Makes you think. Also, I noticed a very distinct lack of David being on this. Hey, Henry? Are you a scientist? Oh, it doesn't make you think. Ah, no. Of course. I'm making it. I'm making my way downtown. I love these guys. Oh, I think one of my, again, I know I've said this a couple times, but one of my absolute favorite characters in this game is coming up. I don't know if I've been... How's the balance of me actually talking about the game and me just kind of talking about bullshit been? Because I'm trying to be actually aware of the stuff that's going around on both sides, and it's fucking hard. Although I think the main thing that I've been talking about is just how hard it is to talk. My favorite character... you know what? I do actually like the Queen Bee, and she's, like, the only confirmed mother in this entire game. So you know what, Henry? You know what, Reese? My favorite character is a MILF. Nah, Zote's totes a MILF, dude. It's good? Nice, yeah. Hell to the yeah. Also, as soon as I get emotes, Reese, you're gonna get a MILF emote. Don't you worry about it. Oh, hell to... That's fun! That is fun! It's like hell to the yeah. You know, like math. That's cute. I'm just trying to think if anything else interesting actually happened to me today. I had to deal with some stupid people at work, which was fun, all of whom were coworkers of mine asking me questions. I don't like to be too mean to people who are just starting their job, but he's been there for months and has refused to learn anything, so I'm gonna send all my Twitch followers after him. I think if you just post an image online, it'll be on a Redbubble shirt, my man. Like you... Ugh. Ugh. Henry, do you want that to be your official emote? Whatever the fuck that's called. What do you have to do to, like, merit becoming a Twitch emote? Do you have to, like... I mean, do you have to be a child predator, or is it that, like, just, like... Is that how you get, like, a Prime sub emote? I'm trying to... Nice, man. What's that guy called? What's that one? That guy's face? It's called, like, Brebel or something. I've been seeing... I feel like I've seen that image in my dreams. Someone dropped the link to the "Have you seen this man?" Thousands of people have seen this man in their dreams. That did genuinely freak me out when I was a little kid. I thought that was, like, maybe real. Kappa. Thanks, guys. Well, who is he? I've said it before and I'll say it again. If I was to live in any sort of video game, I would want it to be a roguelike. And it's because I could throw myself into incredibly dangerous situations and die repeatedly and then just be fine and try again. Damn. At least 2, they've upped their number. I guess, I mean, with the platform growing so much that they have to, like, not allow in, like, lower scale people. Like, can you just, like, piss in a church? Because I could do that. That could be our next stream. Oh, wait, no, I think 2Man already did that with pissing on the Washington Monument or whatever. I'm gonna be real, I still don't understand what most of the lore for this game is, but it's really... I just like reading cool, ominous stuff. Really, ideally, I would love to write for video games one day, and just being able to write vague flavor text would be so ideal. This is why we gotta have Mothware up and running and off the ground. Every, I'm gonna say 20 minutes or so that I've been doing this, my brain's been like, hey, tell some jokes, you know jokes. And the only jokes I can think of are, like, you know, what's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo? Haha. Plenty of guys don't want to have a garbanzo on his face. Hee hee, funny, it's a funny piss joke. And I'm real, that's the only joke that I can think of right now. Anyone in chat know any funny jokes? I saw a joke popping out of the corner of my eye, and I'm sure it's very funny, but oh, I know. Having a movement ability would be so nice. I jump. There was that like text post going around a lot about be like, oh, you can't jump in a video games. How often do you jump in real life? I jump every day. So often that I really misjudge where I am in physical space, and I'll just ram my head, like, head first into, like, door frames pretty often. But having more movement abilities, I think, would be good for me. It doesn't have to be, like, a Shine Spark. Like, even just, like, a double jump would be nice. Oh god, the way, like, the whole game changes colors, like, region to region, that's so tight. I gotta listen to the soundtrack more. It's so ambient and fucking cool. But yeah, having more movement abilities, being able to do, like, a dodge roll. Yeah, I mean, there was that one time that I was trying to jump from one room to the other, and I, like, crashed full-on body first into a door. The other day, I was running from my basement to my garage, and I just, like, decided to jump through the doorway, and, like, I just, like, collapsed into a little ball on the ground in pain, realizing that I just cracked my head full force into the door frame. I think it's like a fun passive ability of mine. Dumb. I don't have a map of this area, but it's cute. Oh, is this the outside bit? No. Where am I? Oh, can I not? Cool. I'm gonna be real, the first time I played through this, there were a lot of jumps that I just didn't think were possible because I tried them once and I failed immediately. Like that one time in the 8th grade when I tried to open the door to my science room, it didn't open the first time and I just stood outside and then my science teacher made fun of me. That's another thing I've got a really good habit of. It's just getting myself into fun little situations where I could have avoided it. It's entirely my fault, and it makes me look bad. And it's always from the perspective of the other person either meeting me for the first time or not knowing me very well. I don't remember a lot about preschool, funnily enough. But I remember I was sent out of the room, and I was like, oh, you know, I won't go back in until I'm asked to, so I was just out there, like, literally all day, and they got pissed at me for not going back in. I think it's rude to get pissed at a child for assuming things when you go to a Montessori school where it's all about the freedom of doing what you want. Don't send your kids to a Montessori school, guys. They won't learn math. I'm still not entirely sure what the actual ethos of the Montessori education system is supposed to be. Because, to me, it... Can I get some respect for Zote in chat? For any of you who aren't aware, this is Zote. And he couldn't be a bigger meme. Oh, it's a big... I'm gonna be real, I didn't think this was gonna be a boss fight. Yeah. He's fucking big! I swear to G! I got him. This is, again, guys, you don't have to lump on the compliments all at once, but I know how good I am. Get the fuck. Yeah, this is Zote. He's just a little guy. And not gonna lie, there's a point in this game where you can let Zote die, and I've considered doing it every single time, and I've not done, and maybe today will be the day. Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you'll find out why they call my weapon the Life Ender. Cool, bro. He's a homie. We're bros. Yeah, Zote's, for Zote, dude! For Zote! He's become, like, the biggest meme in the Hollow Knight fandom, and it's, I mean, oh no! Cool. And it's, like, overplayed. It's incredibly overplayed, but it's so fun. Hey. That's my cool trick in this game, where you spam your ranged ability until the enemies die, and hopefully you won't. Oh, what do you bet my dad's about to open my door? My dad's about to knock and open my door. I heard him come in from the basement. Like, don't know, because I was like, hey, you know, I'm gonna be doing, like, a fun little stream, like, try to, like, not, but at least knock before you come in. And what are the chances? Again, I really wish that I could do a poll in... Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you'd try to do. I can't allow it. Yeah, this is Hornet. She's gonna be the pro tag of the next game, and I really don't have enough health for this fight. Guest appearance from my dad? Nigel stream? No. I don't believe that's gonna happen. I'm very sorry. It sounds like he's gone downstairs, and I'm so far away from where I need to be. Well, I hope you guys really liked the area that we were in for the past 15 minutes, because you're about to see it again. So they announced the sequel for this game, like, it must be a couple of years ago. Someone can fact check me on that if they have any interest. But it's the most excited I've been for a game in oh, there we go, in quite some time. Oh my god. Have you guys ever seen this level of pro gameplay? I swear. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm doing so good, I might even impress my friends. I'll hit the wall while midair, and I'll just punch the guy, and I'll punch him in a way that makes me deal damage to myself. It's pretty cool. Water is a good idea. Well, guys, you'll be happy to know that my insides are now as wet as you ever dreamed. And you can quote me on that one. Oh, is my spooky music still playing? I've got a tab. Cool. I had a tab open with spooky music for my pre-stream little ditty. And I was really... Oh, no. It sounded like it was still playing, but it's not. Crisis averted. And you can take that to the bank. I'm gonna keep saying that, I think. I'm gonna keep saying that till it feels natural to say it. I believe my first exposure to you can take that to the bank, I just had a very strong, palpable sense memory, was from seeing Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the Tim Burton directed one, in theaters several years after it came out with my summer camp that I went to. It was like a day camp. And that film, I thought it was the coolest shit when I was a kid. Looking back, it's fine. But I think that I have a lot of turns of phrase that I use that I only use because Willy Wonka used them in that film. And I'd like to see myself as a little bit of a Willy Wonka-esque character, you know, giving out candy, I trip on a cane, and Reese, this is the MILF that you were asking about earlier, by the way. This is the hunter. I love him. They're just like big and a friend. Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it! My journal, it will aid you. At first my text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. He's just super jazzed about you, like, getting good at hunting. He just wants to, like, train you. This is your classic, I wanna know, like, how the written language in this... I don't know if they actually, like, did any of, like, a written language, or if it's just, like, abstract symbols. But it's visually... it's beautiful. I've considered getting a tattoo of some of the art from this game before. I don't know what I would specifically want to get. Maybe one of, like, the weird little grunt enemies that just have a little helmet on. Because they're really cute. I did see someone in person pseudo recently with a cute little, like, tattoo of just the knight. It was just, like, that big on their arm. All the tattoo ideas I have are way too big to be, like, feasible with any sort of money. But I don't want to have, like, a bunch of weird little disjointed small stuff. Unless I don't set aside, like, a whole sleeve just for random bullshit. Unless I get enough visual density so I look like one of the people from Ripley's Believe It or Not. It'd be a fun stream goal, get my entire body covered in tattoos. Learn how to tattoo myself live on stream, using a tattoo gun. Oh my god, we can do fun facts. The tattoo gun was invented as an automatic, like, writing utensil, so you could, like, basically a, like, quill ink pen for, writing stuff out very quickly. And it was invented, like, I think a couple months before the typewriter, and it became pretty obsolete immediately. I believe it was that Thomas Edison who made it, and then people started being like, oh, you could just do this on skin, and now we can do tattoos without just having to use a little hammer and a nail. And that's my fun fact for this stream. Hanami, if you have any access to the maxed facts, thank you. If you have any access to the maxed facts Google Doc, if you can drop some of those, that'd be great. I don't know if I even still have it. For those of you not in the WoW, I pledged to give, starting when I kind of first started becoming really good friends with Henry, I pledged to give him a fact an hour for our entire lives, and I forgot about it. And then I was like, how many hours has it been since then? And I figured out that it was 14,000. So I'm still working on it. Slowly piecing my way up to have 14,000 individual facts, for my good friend. I think I made it to... Ooh, I'm gonna give myself a generous 15. Oh, God. That is something that I would genuinely love to just, like, complete one day and just hand you a full-on, like, manuscript filled with just bullshit that I've written down. And then, I don't know, I'll publish it, go to Juilliard. take a little nap. Gotta find my way up to a little nap station. What? Oh, I see. Spob champ. I was gonna market all my Twitch stuff with Spob, which is a ghost character that I have in one of my webcams, but I realized that I got that name from Twitch streamer Wayne Radio TV, and I didn't want to just, like, I'm already, like, a lot of the stuff that I would like to do and would be planning to do with this channel is already very derivative of a bunch of those Twitch streamers. I don't want to just, like, take stuff, like, whole cloth, you know? Like, a little bit of tact. Like, at least Family Guy had the good grace to make the family a different color other than yellow, but it was... I do kind of feel like the Seth MacFarlane of Twitch streams, if I'm being honest with you guys. Also, I would love to hear some suggestions from you guys if you ever want to watch a stream from me again of what you would be interested in seeing me playing. I really want to do... There's a bunch of weird, like, art games on the DS, and playing those using my mouse and keyboard in a DS emulator would be very fun. Like Drawn to Life, or Drawn to Life too, haha. So these are little slimes that you kill to give yourself more health. And I think that there's a way you can run through the entire map to get literally all of them. And I've seen a run of someone doing it, and it just makes me want to cry. I've never had the patience for, like, endurance runs on games like that. I don't get it. It's so much time and energy to put into, like, video games are cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to have to restart because I didn't touch the right flower, or because one enemy dealt me damage. Like, I could never do a fully, like, damaged-less run of a game. Are you fucking kidding me? The time, and, like, I feel bad when I lose at, like, a boss regularly, but when I do that after, like, 30 hours of, like, getting through a game, and I have to restart at that point, this is why I don't play hardcore Minecraft. I've also realized that I think some of my best games are ones like... I mean, there's a lot to be said for, like, you are dropped in blind as, like, a nameless protagonist, and you have to, you know, figure out what's going on. Like, it can be misused in games, but just, like, being dropped in this big world and being like, you're here, that's it, figure out what the fuck's going on, or don't. It does do a really good job of just grabbing me, like, basically every time. Like, I mean, like, the opening to BioShock is legendary, like, because of that. Outer Wilds, absolutely, just being like, oh, you're just a person, and at least in that one, there's, like, people talking to you because they know you, but, like, just figuring out Outer Wilds stream, I would love to do that. Are you kidding me? Maybe then I'll actually, like, go back. I've not played it since I deleted my save. It kind of took the wind out of my sails a little bit. But I'd love to. That would be a very spoiler-filled stream, but again, the only person who would care would be Reese, and he's played so much more of the game than me. I had a tiny spoiler for that recently, Reese, but it was something, like, really minor. It was like when you, have the, black and white hole kind of simulation, and you shoot your, scouter through, and if you, like, delete it before it comes out, so there's two of it. I saw what happens when you do that. Oh, good start. Yeah. With the black. I mean, you love existential fear. Oh no. I think this fight actually took me 2 hours when I first did it. This game made me better at, like, platformers and games like this. Like, this was the first, like, oh, okay. This was the first, like, properly, like, difficult game that I, like, fully, like, threw myself at, and this fight took a lot out of me. I think there's still a dent in my wall from when I took, because I think I tried playing it with controller for a bit, because I read a Reddit post, and I'm changeable by people's opinions on the internet. And I think there's still a little dent in my wall from when I threw that controller at the wall, because I'm a bro, I'm a Kyle, and I punch drywall and I drink Monster Energy. I do... Also, like, this is a game that I went into not knowing almost anything about, because so many games that I play nowadays, like, I'll see, like, a playthrough of before, or I'll watch someone playing on Twitch, and I love that, and, like, don't get me wrong, I love the internet and being able to know things, but I do miss being able to go into a game and just not knowing anything about it. Like, so often, like, all, like, the secrets of the game have already been, like, found out, and, like, things are so, like, broadly advertised to me beforehand that it's just, like, it's magical discovering shit like this for the first time. And, like, I was truly, like, lost in this world for a good couple of weeks for a while there. Like, just pretty potently. Alright, you know what? I'm calling it here, and I'm gonna take a drink of water if I don't beat this boss this time, but I'm gonna beat it this time. Or else I will take a drink of water. Clear water. Twitch safe water. It would be nice if I could go into it with the blue, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the blue. Y'all ever think you've seen a ghost? Cause I'm gonna be real, it started happening more often at work with me. I work late, and I work alone, every week on Fridays, and I'm gonna be real, I have, heard and seen some off-putting things in that building. I've heard footsteps directly behind me, when there has been no one I know for a fact in the upstairs part of the building. Well. Water. Yum. I just have to keep going until I defeat Hornet. I did see a person seemingly disappear in well, not broad daylight, it was night, but I was on a walk very late one night. I was stone cold sober, believe it or not, and I saw this person, like, approximately middle-aged, average height, seemed to be bald. They just walked behind a tree, did not walk out the other side. I walked past that tree, that person was not there. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this, but it scared the ever-living shit out of me. And yeah, like, you see weird shit just out and about late at night. You always expect to be the only person out there, and it's always lively. It's always roaring to go. I've seen like full-on like parliamentary meetings of rats. In my back alleyway, there's a family of raccoons that likes to just hang out. Why am I fighting this guy? I don't need to be, but now I want to get the heals. Ah, fuck it. Fuck this guy. He's just a slab of meat for me to use. I'm noticing a lapse in comments, guys, and you know what? That's fine. How the fuck have I been going for... It's insane to me that I've been going for 2.5 hours. That's all Twitch streamers talk about, right? They just go like, whoa, look at this bug, look at this enemy in the game. They talk about how long they've been in the chat, and they talk about how many people are in the chat. Well, I'm overall pleased with this stream so far. I still, like, this isn't the ending, but just, like, giving my thoughts, because, like, I mean, this is the main thing I'm doing right now. It's what's on my mind. I want to try doing this. I want to do this again, at some point. I think I might continue playing Hollow Knight, unless there's, broad complaints from people in my life, in personal messages. Ooh, I gotta stop doing that every single time. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying this, and I think that it will only get easier, and I think it'll only get more enjoyable for me, and hopefully for the people involved. Oh my god. Why am I... Guys, there's been a bench right next to this boss this entire time, and I've just not gone to it once. That's good. That feels great. Okay. That will make this considerably fucking easier. Ooh, that's good. I would genuinely consider, I think maybe getting art of the kind of Wraith figure, just like the little wispy tail. I love ghost and like spooky imagery a lot, as much as the next cool little edgy boy. I gotta remember that there's people watching me. I gotta remember to, you know, maybe talk once. Ooh, but it's hard. Oh, but oh, don't. She's gonna stab me. She's gonna stab me. She didn't stab me. Again, that's commentary, right? That's what they do in sports. They mainly just talk about the players stabbing each other. Ooh. And hit her. Also, it's funny because she's got a string, and I think this is one of the first strings heavy chat. Oh. M3'd is back. Y'all, I did it. And she's gone. Oh my god, I got the fucking double jump. Okay. Hornet is dead. Is that her name? Is it Hornet? I think it's Hornet. M3 can confirm in chat. I fucking did it, and I can double jump now. Oh no, I can't double jump. I can do the little dash. Oh, but the barriers haven't gone away. I've done it. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Oh, I mean, it was the first try that you saw, for sure. Oh, it's my 3 friends. It's Bogus, Bunce, and Bean. funny how this guy kind of looks like me, huh? I wonder if that's going to come up in the chat. Yeah, I did it. I defeated the monster. I defeated the character that people seem just too horny for, and not in the chat, thankfully. You guys are good little girls and boys. And I can do a dash now. I can move more places. Look, he's you except dead. Nice. Nice, man. Reese, stop it. I hit... Alex, while you were away, I hit 11 viewers. And... Ooh, don't like it. Oh, I'm gonna cry if I go here. Hey, buddy. I love Coral.
Ah, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways lead to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly long been forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite.
Just be hanging out with my buddy. He cleans his sword. He's got a cute little mask. I love that all the bugs, like, they have, like, bug heads, but they're also just wearing masks. Also, you don't have to attack this guy. You could just... Oh, man. But we were having a cute little moment together. Awesome. Well, now I have to retrack all the way. I didn't plan on hurting this guy. I just wanted to have a nice little chat with him. Come on. Alright, this guy can hang out. This guy can chill. I like him. He just wants to look at the lake. Also, not a big fan of any of the stuff going on in the background here, I'm gonna be real. And if you too feel a lapse in your gamer faith, all you have to do is pay a gamer tithe to the gamer church, and I will send you some anointing Mountain Dew, with which you can bless your sinful ways. Guys, I gained an ability. I fucking learned how to dash. I defeated 3 bosses. We're going good. Is that what they call gamer juice? No, that's cum, Alex. As opposed to anointing gamer oil, I suppose. But all of you in the chat are on thin ice. Also, we don't have Dr. Pepper, but we do have Mr. Pibb. Is that okay? I gotta stop, like, doing all these banger jokes, or else, I mean, how are you guys gonna keep up with all your cute responses? You know, I'll go till I'm at 3 hours, and I think I'm gonna stop the stream for tonight. That's a decent place to end things off. How about I, make my way to the stag station and get back to the mainland. Thank you... Oh, what is Mr. Pibb? Mr. Pibb is a very decent Dr. Pepper-like. I think it's much more available in the States. Someone can back me up on that if they are aware. I don't know. As much as I do want to go quite late with this, I think 3 hours is a good spot to end this off. Thank you all again very much for being here for this kind of weird little test thing. Yeah. 3 be like me. I'm gonna be real with you, Alex. I don't understand what that means. Well, yeah. Thanks, guys. I do want to try doing this again. You have no, I'm really doing a good job of getting up this elevator, huh? You have no obligation to continue, watching this. What? I never even got to try Mr. Pibb? I'm sad now. Well, again, thank you all very much for viewing. this will end this week's, or this evening's Riddler events. Let me see if I can... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Well, that's just not working, huh? Yeah. Well, I was gonna cut to, like, a bigger version of my camera, but I guess I'll just... Thanks, guys, really. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this again, and hopefully it will be just as great. Talk to all of you incredibly soon.